G'day guys and welcome back to our channel.
Today we're doing something a little different.
We are. We've actually been gifted a power station. Now it's from Bluetti. It's called an EB150. So it's a portable power station. You can take it anywhere you like. It's got an inbuilt inverter. I think it's 117 amp hour lithium battery. So it's got all the works of what you need to go away on a glamping weekend. So now this is the first product that we've been able to grab our hands on and give you guys a really good review on. Now we don't just accept any products that comes to us. You know, we were a bit skeptical at the beginning, because now we've been able to grow a bit of a following on YouTube. Now we want to be able to give you guys really good products to sort of choose from and give you our honest opinion on as well.
Yeah, and I guess like to date we haven't actually accepted any paid promotions or gifted products. Everything is something that we have bought ourselves and gone and just shared because we thought it's useful. So when we've accepted this one, we were going to wait till the product had arrived to us first before we fully decided that we would share this, because yeah, we were a little bit skeptical. I hadn't personally heard of the company before. No,
and neither did I, to be honest. So
yeah,
look, we're going to run you through the whole machine, what it's good for, what it's not good for, and who's it most suited for as well. So anyway, can you get stuck into it?
First things first, we wanted to show you how it actually came packaged. So let's jump down.
Alright, so some of you may be a little bit concerned about when you're purchasing this product, you can only get it online, right? So but that's no issue. So when they actually package these up, they take the time to make sure it's all boxed up properly, use proper foam, everything like that, so it's not going to get damaged in transit. So when it actually arrives, it comes with strapping, corner protection, everything that you need to make sure that the product's not going to get damaged. So we'll pull it out of the box and have a look. Alrighty, so after you've finished unwrapping the first box, you're greeted with another box. Alright, so let's open this one.
So we have obviously opened this before, but we wanted to show how it came.
Yeah.
Because
so obviously
it's got your box here, and that's got what, power cords and stuff,
chargers and everything in it,
which I'll let Corey dive into soon for you. Oh. And there's another little bit there, and then this is the machine, and I'll let you grab that one out for me.
Yep.
So first things first, how much does it weigh? 16.3 kilos. As a caravanner, that is heavy for us. That's a lot of weight, but there's a lot going on in here. So first things first, like, it is actually quite compact for what it is, and I personally would think that this is a bit more suitable to somebody going away on a weekend that needs a power source, rather than a generator or decking your ute out like we have ours. 16 kilos is a lot of weight for a caravanner. However, a lot of caravanners are carrying generators, which is quite easily replaced also. Next, I would like to hand this over to Corey so he can go through the whole bits and bobs a little bit more in depth with you, and yeah, just give you a bit more information on the machine.
Alrighty, so just to run you through some of the specs of the machine. So it is a 1500 watt hour machine, so that's equivalent to around 117 amps of lithium at 12.8 volts. Alright, it comes with a 1000 watt pure sine wave inverter as well, so plenty of punch there to cook up your dinners or use the hair dryer or whatever it may be. As Chantal mentioned at the beginning, it is around that 17 kilo mark. Now the measurements for it, 165 in width, 310 in height, and the depth is 395. Alright, so it's quite compact. Comes with an aluminium case that surrounds everything, rubber grip handle, so it's quite easily to maneuver, which I like. Comes with a MC4 power adapter for your solar as well. Comes with an AC charger, has a fan in that so it doesn't get hot. 24-month warranty on this, and it's a 30-day money-back guarantee. A QC pass certificate, just to say it's all been checked off by QC, quality control, and obviously the user manual as well. And it also has in the user manual any error codes or anything like that. So if it ever does throw an error, you can just look up in the user manual, and you'll know what's going on with that. Alrighty, so to fire the power station up, all you have to do is hold the on button down for 2 seconds. 1, 2, green light will come on. So the LCD display will come on now, showing the battery percentage and everything like that. Just touching on that though, the battery is displayed in bars, so each bar will represent 20%. So you know, one thing I do wish is that it had a percentage bar there, so you can have an accurate gauge on what percentage the battery is at. So obviously each bar is 20%, but that just gives you a rough idea on what it actually is. So moving on, to fire the 240 up now, all you have to do is same thing, 2 seconds, and your AC, which is your 240 side, that's all on, and then your DC, which is your 12 volt. So 2 seconds, green light's on, you're good to go. So on the front here, you'll see the four USB outlets. There, a PD outlet, which is for your iPhone, your new iPhones coming out, your GoPros and all that sort of stuff, they'll plug into that. Just touching on the DJI products, those who use that camera gear knows that you have to have your car on to be able to charge those batteries. Then it has to be above, it can't be less than 13.5 volts. Whereas with this, it's always at that limit, and you can charge your devices or DJI products on this all the time. So moving on, DC female plug there for your 12 volt stuff, and DC input as well for your solar, and that's where your AC charger plugs into. So with your solar, you can charge this thing in about 3 hours, which is pretty impressive. If you can link solar panels, that's equivalent to 500 watt in solar pumping in at 60 volts, and you can get this thing charged in around 6 hours, which is 3 hours, which is pretty impressive. With the AC charger, the wall mount charger, that'll charge the unit from flat to fully charged in about 8 hours.
So when I started traveling with Corey and we decided we're going to hit the road, I said to him, the one thing that I really want to see from our system is that it's going to be able to at least give me a coffee every day. Otherwise, I'm not a nice person.
No, you're not. Let's see if it's going to do it.
Is it on?
It's on.
Alright, so I guess like, oh no, I don't think it is on.
Oh, hang on. There we go.
Alright, take 2. Nope, it's not on. Alright, there we go. Okay.
And there you go, I don't think it can run it.
Alright then.
So it's just thrown an error code E13, which means it's had an overload protection thrown on the circuit, which is to protect the inverter. So you can't actually run a coffee machine off this product, well, not this particular Nespresso machine. So like I said,
I'm sad about that.
You do have to watch what appliances you do on this, because you do only have a 1000 watt inverter. This machine's rated to a maximum, I think, 1700 watt. So obviously it can't run it.
Just gonna check that. Please hold.
What is it?
Yeah, okay, it's 1700.
1700.
Alright, so we did try plugging a coffee machine that's too big for the machine. I don't know what we have that actually runs 1000 watt. Does our induction cooktop run?
Yeah.
Alright,
let's get the induction out.
We're going to do an
see
induction.
if the induction can cook up a feed. Alrighty, so we can't run the induction cooktop. It is 2000 watts, so it will overpower the unit. That's all good. But we got a bit going on here. We're charging our drone batteries. We got the gimbal on charge, the camera's on charge, the GoPro battery's on charge.
My phone.
The iPhone's on charge. So,
and it's running
0.8 watts. It's drawing at the moment.
All right, and I'm going to throw this on. This is just some water, but I want to show it works.
Yep. So 250 watts is what that blender draws. So that just gives you some idea. So it is made for your sort of lower end wattage appliances.
This is 700 watts.
Yeah. So if you cranked it up, obviously it will draw more.
Yeah.
But just keep that in mind if you decide to go with this machine. But yeah, all in all, I think it's a decent product. I like the fact that it is portable, and you don't have to go hardwiring something into the back of your car. You know, because prices can creep up when you're talking about that. You know, you have to go out and buy a decent inverter, batteries, AC chargers, DC chargers. You know, your price creeps up
Plus labour to install
quick,
it.
Yeah. As we know. So
yeah.
You know, the prices for these are actually on special at the moment at $18.69 at the time of this video. They usually retail for $2,299, so they are on sale at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Drop in the comments below. I'd like to hear, is this the kind of style of appliances that you travel with? So is the 1000 watts suitable for your style camping, or would you prefer the 2000 watt? Personally, I would prefer a 2000 watt.
Yep.
And I guess that's why we have 2000 watt in the car.
Yep.
But this here, to run all of our equipment, is actually very capable and suitable for that.
Yeah.
And like even for us, before we started traveling full time, we had an AGM battery in the ute which ran all of our 12 volt appliances. So this would have been able to replace having to do all that hard wiring into our old ute. Hey?
That's right. It just gives you those extra added luxuries, you know. You don't have to worry about power or anything like that. Just pick it up, put it in the back of the car or ute, whatever it may be, and you're on your way. So it's easy as that.
Yeah. So anyway, we'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Corey's going to drop some more information.
We'll drop a link below for more information about this unit, and you can go on the website, have a look at the other units. As I said, they're available. And yeah, figure out for yourself what you know is more suitable for your style of camping, I guess.
Style of camping, yeah.
Whether it's caravan and camping,
whatever
or just a weekend getaway.
Yeah. Have a great time, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Something a little different.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.